This is for you if you feel anxious every single day, if your mind never stays quiet, if you're tired, even on days you did nothing. There's a certain kind of tiredness you can't sleep off, a heaviness that doesn't fade, a fear that doesn't need a reason. You wake up with pressure in your chest. Your hands tremble slightly before your first cup of coffee. You check your phone for messages that aren't there. You replay conversations in your head, conversations that happened a week ago, a month ago, even years ago. You get ready while your mind races 5 steps ahead, worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. You rehearse the way you'll respond to things that haven't been said. You pretend you're fine, but your body knows you're not. Your brain is wired for one thing: survival. And when life becomes overwhelming, your brain switches into constant alert mode. You stop living and start scanning. What could go wrong? What might hurt me? What if I mess this up? What if someone is disappointed in me? Your body doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a stressful thought. It reacts the same way to both. A text message, a meeting, a minor argument, a memory. Everything feels urgent. Everything feels dangerous. Every small decision feels monumental. Anxiety doesn't always scream. Most of the time, it whispers. It creeps in between your thoughts, in the corners of your mind where you don't even notice it at first. You wake up tired even after 8 hours of sleep. You hesitate to make even small decisions. You avoid calls because you don't have the energy to talk. You keep your feelings to yourself because explaining them feels harder than carrying them silently. You crave silence, but you fear being alone with your thoughts. You feel guilty for doing nothing and exhausted for doing everything. And the most painful part, you look normal on the outside, but inside, you're always fighting something. There are invisible rules anxiety writes inside your head. Don't upset anyone. Don't make mistakes. Don't let things go wrong. Don't disappoint people. You try to be the one who keeps everything together. You smile when you're breaking. You say, "I'm fine," when you're exhausted. You apologize even when someone else hurt you. You feel responsible for things that were never yours to carry. This constant pressure keeps your nervous system in a state of readiness. Always bracing, always preparing, always tense. Your anxiety didn't appear overnight. It came from years of being on high alert. Maybe you grew up in a home where emotions weren't safe. Maybe you always had to keep everyone happy. Maybe you learned to hide your pain. Maybe you were taught that being strong means being silent. So now, as an adult, your mind still thinks it needs to protect you the same way. That's why even small things feel big. Why peace feels unfamiliar. Why rest feels impossible. Why your body doesn't know how to relax. Imagine this. You walk into a room. Your heart picks up speed for no reason. You check where to sit. You check how you look. You think about what others might think of you. You rehearse your sentences before speaking. You say yes when you want to say no, just to avoid conflict. You leave the room drained, even though you barely spoke. Your mind has trained your body to believe that relaxing equals danger. So when you finally slow down, your anxiety gets louder. Even on calm days, your mind creates imaginary problems just to keep you alert. Your heart races when someone doesn't reply. Your stomach churns when a text goes unanswered. Your head hurts from overthinking minor decisions. Your body trembles even when nothing is wrong. It feels like a constant battle with yourself, a silent war where you're always losing. And sometimes you wonder if this is all you will ever feel. But here's the truth. Anxiety isn't who you are. It's a habit your mind learned, a habit your body reinforced, a response that once protected you. And like any habit, it can be changed. Small steps matter. Notice your breath. Take a pause of 30 seconds. Allow yourself to feel instead of fight every emotion. Take tiny moments of rest without guilt. Remind yourself, I am safe right now. Celebrate tiny victories. Getting out of bed. Sending that message. Saying no when you mean it. Standing up for yourself even once. Anxiety loses power when your body finally learns that the danger has already passed. And yes, it will take time. There will be days when your chest feels tight for no reason. Days when your mind won't stop racing. Days when you feel exhausted for no cause. But slowly, the heaviness will lighten. Slowly, you will remember what calm feels like. Slowly, you will realize that you are not defined by fear, by tension, by constant worry. You are more than your anxiety thoughts. You are more than the silent rules that once controlled you. You are more than the exhaustion that feels permanent. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to not be okay sometimes. So if you feel anxious all the time, know this. You're not broken. You're just tired from surviving too long. And you deserve a life where your heart doesn't race without reason, where your body can rest, where your mind can finally let go. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. And the moment you realize that, everything changes. Because the mind that once feared everything can learn to trust life again. You can feel calm. You can feel safe. You can feel whole. And even if today is hard, even if tomorrow feels heavy, remember this. Surviving doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. And humans can heal.